Welcome back to another video. It's me, Justari from KJ Reacts. Now today I am back with some more DPR, and I thank you guys for being with me along the journey. You guys have been helping me out so much just to understand his MVs, as they are very complex and deal with a lot of issues that are very touchy subjects. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all continue to subscribe. Today we have DPR Ian. Welcome to the show. Now today, welcome to the show. This is gonna be crazy, man. I love the connections that he put between it, and I love his honesty. I don't see many artists talking about these situations and really being upfront, but doing it in a beautiful way where like it draws you in to want to learn and know more. Now look, let's just get into it. I love y'all. Subscribe. I felt like I've seen that picture before somewhere in one of the MVs. I wonder if they are my memories, or if it's his. Who's he? Who's he? I feel like I've been here before. Who are you? Now, wow. So it seems like he's stepping into a familiar place that he's been in before, and he's trying to understand like what's going on. He feels the nostalgic feeling. He feels the deja vu of like, I've been here before, but I'm not sure who it is that's speaking to me. It seems like there's voices in his head that's talking to him, and he's like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what I'm dealing with again. And then we go back to here, this moment where we saw him throughout his MV have the eye that's, you know, white, and being able to see just kind of the veins. I don't know if that's tattoos or not. It looks like veins that like almost being attached to certain things that are in control over him, and he's just like trying to figure out what's going on, you know. Wow. He's going back, flashbacks. MITO. Who is MITO? What is...
Just stay for the show. No candlelight to take you home.
Oh my gosh, just stay for the show. I think what haven't been talking about a lot within his MVs is his voice. He's a phenomenal vocalist. He's a phenomenal singer. Like, he's doing all these explanations. He's doing all these illustrations and talking about touchy and difficult subjects to talk about and be honest about up front, especially as an idol. Many people don't do that. And he's doing that all while singing so wonderfully and beautifully. We see again on his finger, that eye is still there. You know, that again has been in throughout all his MVs. That's very important. On top of that, he says, welcome to the show. Like, stay for the show. Stay, because now that I'm going through all of these things and people are watching me, he's like, this is just who I am, this is what it is. And like, you're either gonna stay here and watch and see the show, or you're gonna dip out and leave. And like, you know,
you tried bringing out the sunny times.
Okay.
You're not really good at telling lies. So sick of keeping it all in.
Yeah.
I just want you to stay on the show.
Come on.
Just leave me alone. I tried to hide it. I'm scared of what's next.
Oh yes. So I'm starting to get a feeling of like two things. This can be multiple things. One, it could be like the voice in his head, MITO, or whoever he's dealing with. You know, obviously he walked in and he's like, this feels familiar. Who is this? Like, who is he? Almost like the voices in his head, that alternate person that he deals with and battles with within himself. It seems like maybe he has left and maybe came back, and he's like, oh man, like, I remember feeling these ways. And he's like, you know what? Just stay for the show. I'm tired of trying to hide myself. I'm tired of trying to escape from all of these things. Just stay for the show and watch it. Then it could be talking about a relationship, a person that may have stepped into his life and understood that, like, he's like, I'm tired of hiding these things about me. I've been showing them up front. And like, you could like leave me alone. You could leave and leave me alone, or you can stay for the show and see that this is what I'm dealing with and who I am and trying to do my best. just got done with Scaredy Cat. Obviously, he was afraid of a lot of different things. He was checking over his shoulders, you know, running away from demons and stuff. And then he says, you know what? I'm tired of running. I'm going to stand on stage. I'm going to show and reveal who I truly am. This is me. And it's either you can watch the show or you can leave. I'm not going to have you stay or leave or try to force any of that. DPR Ian, I know it's more to your story. I know there's more that you know don't even show within this MV, and I appreciate everything that you share and talk about. I appreciate you talking about these subjects and being able to be honest and open. We need more of that in this world. We need to stop acting like we're all perfect, all made together and hiding. For a lot of us is dealing with a lot of similar things, and we just need to come together in unity to bring healing and love. I love y'all, man. Now subscribe to this channel. Wow. That's so beautiful. One way to really, really bring people in. It's just beautiful visuals like
this. The crowd has come to a halt. The birds won't sing for you anymore. Not like before.
Hey.
When the trees are all burning, all the stars will keep on turning, and I know I won't stop.
This is like such a small little detail that when you listen to the lyrics in his video, he's showing it as well. Like he said, when the stars all keep on turning, like he was literally spinning and turning, like showing us that. And something that DPR Ian does is like he doesn't just tell us, but he also shows us. And sometimes it's in simple ways. Sometimes it's so simple that we miss it, which I really love, you know. And it seems like now he's in a place of, before he said welcome to the show and he kind of stood up there like this, but now he's almost understanding how to cope and deal with what he got going on. And he's able to kind of dance in ballroom and be free a bit more.
For the moment when the world stopped for you. It stopped for you. Then the world came crashing down.
I could imagine just the time that it takes to do these effects. That's what I want to ask y'all too. Is like, does he edit his own videos too? Or does he have a whole team that does that for him? Because like when you watch his videos, you can, man, it probably takes forever, months for him to be able to complete a video because of all the details that go into it, all the effects that he uses, you know, and just having to play different characters and stuff, which I want to say in this ballroom extravaganza, we see different characters in this video. And then we saw him in the beginning with kind of like the armor, and it looked beautiful, and it's almost like him kind of covering himself up. I think having that armor on high when it comes to a relationship, but also, you know, being uncovered some of the times to be able to reveal and show him or show the woman that as well, which is a very difficult place to be in, having to go through a relationship and fall in love with somebody or really love somebody, but also dealing with these certain issues that people normally would write you off for, you know. And I want to say too, I know that within my family there has been members that, you know, have dealt with, you know, mental health issues, and they mentioned that it's very difficult to be able to open up about these things because they will be looked at as crazy and they don't want to be labeled as crazy. But DPR Ian has been creating very beautiful content on these issues and sharing it regardless of what you think or people think of him as crazy, because he's painting a beautiful picture that like this is what it looks like and feels, and we can be able to understand. It's dope. So like I love that, and I may be off, you know. Again, I feel like this is one of those topics that is very complex, you know, so it's many different layers to it and many different perspectives that you can come with it. So I would love to hear y'all perspectives and things that I miss, you know, that for the next video I can understand and be able to go moving forward, be able to have more knowledge and wisdom. Now I love y'all. I love y'all for being here and doing all that y'all have been doing, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day.